The OK book. What do you think that is, boys and girls? We have a circle, straight line, two more straight lines. The word OK. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. I like to try a lot of different things. I'm not great at all of them, but I enjoy them just the same. I'm an okay skipper. I'm an okay climber. I'm an okay marshmallow roaster. I'm an okay tightrope walker. I'm an okay left fielder. I'm an okay right fielder. I'm an okay diver. I'm an okay hider. I'm an okay jumper. Oh, pumper, sorry. I'm an okay sledder. I'm an okay kite flyer. I'm an okay tug of war. I'm an okay sharer. I'm an okay headstander. I'm an okay pancake flipper. I'm an okay fisher. I'm an okay swimmer. I'm an okay lightning bug catcher. One day, I'll grow up to be really excellent at something. I don't know what it is yet. But I sure am fun figuring it out. The end. All right, so today, boys and girls, we are going to put two ideas to work. We are going to focus in on our different kinds of lines. And remember that these lines, they work together to make patterns. They also work together to make different shapes. And those shapes work together to make pictures or drawings. So the reason why I wanted to have this out was to also show you how it's related to the OK book. The OK book is one of my favorite resources to use because it really shows us that anyone can draw. If you are able to draw a circle, and if you're able to write the letter K, well, ta-da, you have a person. So you can put this person in any sort of drawing. And that's what you're going to work on this week. You're going to start using these lines to make pictures. So I wanted to show you, we have our person. So if you have scrap paper, you can practice making the different person. So you might start off with the okay. So if you want, you can turn your paper to the side and you can make the okay. This person looks like it's kind of leaping through the air, right? So you can do that, or if you want to practice, you can draw your person like this, draw a straight line, and then draw the legs coming out. So these are the person's arms, these are the person's legs. If you want to, whenever you draw a person, if you're starting out, you can also include this little line right here, that's a neck. If you want to get really fancy, you can start giving your person little things like fingers for their hands. You can also make little lines for their feet. You can give your person some curly lines up at top to show hair, and then you can give them little dots for eyes, a little dot for a nose. If you want to have them smile, you can have a nice big smiley face. If you want them to be sad, just turn that smile face upside down. So now it's a frown. If you don't know what the person is feeling, you can always just have a plain line. You can also add ears. All right. So these are ways that you can start making a person. Haha, my person looks pretty funny. Okay, so the cool thing about the OK book is that it starts to show you what you can do to that person to show it doing different things. So for example, we kept the head the same, and all this person did was they made that straight line more into a wave. So it looks like they're throwing balls up in the air. And then we also have a little bit of curve now on the legs. Now here's a trick, and this trick is really cool. If you add a background to your legs, then your person is all of a sudden somewhere. They're not just on a blank piece of paper. So you can draw that person with a background. Oh, I'm not even on the page. All of a sudden, if I've got my person right here, I can draw the ground behind that person, just like this. And all of a sudden, this person is now, I'm going to draw this a little bit better. All of a sudden, this person has the ground behind them. And then you can put a tree, some clouds, some birds. You can have a nice big blanket because maybe they're going to have a picnic. So there's different things that you can put in your drawing to show what your person is doing. These are used with very simple lines. I want to show you another one. Oh, this one was pretty fun. So look at this, boys and girls. What kind of lines do we have here? That's right. We start off with a loop, and then it turns into a wavy line. Now, the cool thing when we drew the tree, when he did the tree, he did a squiggly line. And a squiggly line is kind of a combination between a zigzag and a wavy line, because there's some straight edges in there too. So this is a squiggly line. And then he has the ground. And the ground is made with a little bit of a wavy line and zigzag line too. So all of a sudden we have a picture. I want to show you another one. I can't remember. Oh, this one I thought was great too. So this one right here, we have a wavy line. We've got the straight line, just like it would be if we were at the beach and you look out in the distance, we have a straight line showing the beach. Drew the sun up in the sky. So this shows that it's a nice, excuse me, sunny day. And then we have these little dots. And what do you think those dots are supposed to be? Those dots are supposed to be sand. So we're using our lines to make pictures. So this is what we're going to do today. You have now been learning all sorts of different lines. These are all the different lines. What I want you to do is I want you to draw a picture with your person, the okay. We're going to start off with this as our person. And I want you to try to imagine what your person would be doing. Try to draw a picture with your person, which you can go ahead and say is you. So are you going to be eating an ice cream cone? What would that look like if you were eating an ice cream cone? What kind of shapes can you make with these lines to show an ice cream cone? Or maybe a lollipop? Or maybe you're at the beach. What would that look like? What would you use this zigzag line for? So if you look at this, this looks like some grass, right? So think to yourself, well, what would I be doing outside in the grass? What do you think these curved lines are making? What do you think these curved lines are starting to make? Let your imagination use your lines to make your picture. So that's your assignment. You're going to be making pictures. If you want, you can do 3 or 4 different pictures. Use your imagination, draw your pictures, and have fun with your lines. All right, thank you.